Hi there and welcome to anybody who's logged on through the website or anybody on YouTube who's floating around. This is a very quick demonstration on the Crunchit. It's been on our website for quite a long time. Well, why would you use it and what would you use it for? Well, for all those guys who opt for hexi blocks rather than gas cylinders, you might as well log off now. However, for all those who opt for gas cylinders over hexi blocks, then this is the tool that you should be carrying with you. Question: when you've used your gas cylinder, how many of you have wondered how much residual gas is actually still left in the canister? More importantly, how do you dispose of it? Well, the Crunchit is the way ahead. And how does it work? Well, quite simply, you screw the top of the Crunchit onto the system, and you can see here, if I do that, yeah, the gas is escaping. And then once it's escaped, yeah, then you can crunch it. Okay, so you've expelled all the gas, but just before we crack on with actually crunching the gas cylinder, just a couple of important points. As you can see from the demonstration, one of the quick ways of getting all the gas out is by tipping it upside down and expelling some of the liquid gas. A couple of points. One is, make sure there are no naked flames near your system when you're expelling the gas. Obviously common sense prevails on that one, but the other thing is, if you're in a really cold environment, what I would recommend strongly is actually using a glove whilst you're doing this, because the gas that comes out is incredibly cold and will probably give you a freeze injury. Anyway, all that aside, safety brief over. The Crunchit's done its job. It's actually expelled all the gas. We now tighten it right up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand up and use my foot to press down on the lever, yeah, to actually puncture the gas cylinder. So that's punctured the cylinder. As you can see there now, it's punctured through. You could probably manage that quite easily with your hand, because the system has got basically a lever at the end of the day. Just take hold of the Crunchit, give it a good push, and it punches it. Puncture it a couple of times and the system is now, or the gas cylinder is now rendered completely useless. Undo your Crunchit, drop it back on your belt and you're good to go. Just one other point about the Crunchit, it actually works as a bottle opener as well. How good is that? Thanks very much indeed for watching. Cheers. There's always going to be a degree of residue in the can. However, in order to get by that and to render it completely obsolete, we use, fucking getting over my fucking words here, man. How many of you, when you've been in the field and you opt to not use hexi blocks but use gas cylinders, are possibly worried about there being, once you've used the system, there being a residue? Oh, it's not residue, is it? I'm fucking talking bollocks. What fucking residue? What is it in it? Residual. Is it residual?
I have no idea.
You're still recording me, aren't you? For fuck's sake. Just one other point about the Crunchit. Oopsie daisy.